This woman,
Oh yeah.
this liberal woman wants to find a traditional masculine man who isn't conservative.
I think Better Backstreet
Right.
did a video on this. I think I watched this a couple days ago.
Good luck.
Jimmy, you didn't get to pre-roll this, did you? Is there any music on this?
I did not.
Well, play it just for a few seconds.
Yeah, I kind of want to know.
Do you want to know one of the sad?
Oh no, I think we're just I think this is just a commentary, so I think we're good.
Cool.
Saddest realizations I recently had was that as a liberal woman, it is really hard to find a man who is willing to play the more traditional masculine role in the relationship in today's day and age, who is not a conservative. A man who wants to pay on the first date, who wants to open your door, who has that want and desire to take care of you and to provide, who is not a conservative. And obviously, as a liberal woman, I do want to be respected for my independence. And I do want to have my own autonomy in the relationship and not be confined or conformed to the traditional female homemaker, childbearing role. And most of the men that I've dated who do have that more natural provider masculinity about them are normally conservative.
Jimmy, can you pause that for a second?
Okay.
All right. So here's the problem here. You have a woman that first she wants a liberal man, and most of those are wearing skirts these days. So that's the number one problem we have. Two, she doesn't.
Hang on. Or those men are camouflaged, and all they want to do is pretend they are on the side of the feminist, so hopefully they can break off a piece of poon.
You're absolutely right. No, you're absolutely right. That's that whole the male feminist, but they are the beta orbiters more often than not. But the other problem is she says she doesn't want to be traditional. So she wants a traditional man, but she wants to behave like a 304. So shocking.
That's like the strong, successful, silent man who's in touch with his feelings. So you want a strong ogre who cries at the drop of a hat. That is not going to work. And this oxymoron has been going on with women since the 80s. This crazy thing these women say they want. They want to have these qualities, and then they want the other qualities that negate the other ones. Yeah. Either you get one or you get the other. The men in between are either crazy or pretending. It's just that
we're
simple.
Sociopaths. Yeah.
And
Jimmy, I want to hear the rest of this video, man.
Yeah.
Let's finish this off, shall we? I like her question. Am I asking too much? To somewhat be equal, yet have a man provide and take care of me to some extent. Wham.
I know what to do because I don't want to compromise my morals and values just to find a man. But am I asking to have my cake and eat it too?
Yes. So what? Here's the first interview question. On that date, how many bodies have you stacked? I bet you she's disqualified right out the gate there.
I need the soundboard. Total cocks.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, I don't know. I need to read some of the old hate mail from back in the day when I had women getting upset about my dick stacking test.
Oh, that'd be great.
Well, here's the thing. Now, I don't recall the actual studies off the top of my head, the names, but I'm sure they're still on the internet. But after a woman has sampled 5 sausages from 5 different dudes, the chances of her staying in a long committed marriage roughly decrease by 3 to 4 times.
Yeah.
Shocker.
So these women are, especially today, are graduating high school, and you watch them walk across the stage doing this with the 1,000-cock stare, thinking that somewhere down the road, they're going to find that dude that's going to wife them up and protect and provide for the rest of their lives.
Yeah.
Even if they do find that guy, they're going to divorce him in usually between 4 and 7 years. If they're college educated, the percentage goes up to 90%. So men, there is no upside to messing with these 304s. Don't make the mistake of shaking the horror tree like I did and expecting a wife to fall out. because you're gonna get Murphy'd in the ass if you do that.
Yep.
Oh, he said the name. Let's not say it two more times.
Hold on before you say that again. So you saw the girl from the last little video there, and I just want to point out that she wants the traditional husband, but the only issue is she brings this to the table. There you go.
Gold, baby. Comedy gold.
Good point. Good point on that.
I like it.
I don't see what is wrong with these women these days. But oh no, you can totally be strong and independent, and work your 32 to 40 hours a week, and still go home and still get Tyrone, Ray, Pookie, and Chad through the revolving door. And oh no, you don't need that to be happy. You need that to be happy. Go out and do all this and that. Well,
listen, it's a sad world. Before a woman gets married, she has to go to the gynecologist to get some courtesy stitches. Because that thing is a blown out, walled out, stalled out beef and cheddar and a catcher's mitt. And it's so loose it won't even catch a baseball anymore. It just splashes in there. It's terrible. It's a bowl of warm soup.
I have a sudden craving for some Arby's right now. Buddy. But
a
let's
warm bowl of clam chowder.
Delicious.
Extra chunky.
That's terrible.
That's terrible. Well, let's roll down this one here a little bit. And doesn't this sum up liberal women perfectly? Yes, it does. I want all the things that only come with from traditional values, but I also don't want to be tied down to those values. I like this guy's. He's like, oh, I want fried rice, no egg and soy sauce. She wants a masculine guy who cares about chivalry, sacrifice, leadership, and leave. A guy who will protect her and take their initiative and care for her. But she also wants to be able to be free and hashtag smash the patriarchy. Same as the notion of women being spiritual, but not religious. They want the good side of it, none of the restrictions.
Here's another
that one.
Here's another thing. Hang on. That these liberal women feminists always play is they talk about chivalry. All right. Now, listen, I used to do heavy armor combat, meaning I used to carry a sword, wear armor and a shield, and go out and kick the shit out of people for fun. And I basically am up to speed on what actual chivalry was. It was a code for a warrior. Okay, now the part about, protecting women and children, that's like one line in the entire code. And these women have hijacked it and warped it to think, and they expect men to all do that. Most men walking around out there are weak sheeple. They are not warriors. Therefore, the code of chivalry does not apply to them. It's just that simple.
I think that calls for one of these.
Watch Grunt Speak live every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And if you want to join Pop for Supporter Sundays, go to redonkulous.com/donate and make a monthly pledge. A link is in the Meat Gazer box.